Hello. One of my friends asked to record it.
Hello, this is Ash.
If you,
I am going to poop now.
the person in the background, obviously is my husband. So a few people asked to watch me jab myself in the leg. Yeah. But this is what I have to use. The tiniest little bottle to stab yourself with. And then I have, obviously, a syringe. That was snow. That was not someone falling down, if you heard that. 2 little alcohol wipes. A Band-Aid, little bitty one. The small ones don't make me allergic, even though the big ones rip my skin off. And then I got 2 different types of needles. One, as you can see, they're very different size. One is big. This one is to take the stuff out of the container. And this one is to, stab my leg. So first I'm going to draw up the stuff from the vial. So you open up your little syringe. Put that on the table. The table's like right here. Then you take the bigger needle, which is like a 21 gauge. Come on, camera. 21 gauge. Wow, no, commentary from the peanut gallery across from me. Should have known that. Then you open it a little bit. Take the little needle. This is all that the doctor has instructed me to do. How to do it. Tighten it. She said tighten it enough, not too much. And there's your needle ready to be stabbed into the testosterone bottle. Stop it! Please don't do that whenever I'm about to stab myself. Seriously.
It was a thought.
Yeah, and then I stabbed the wrong spot into one of my varicose veins. Speaking of varicose veins, these little things you have to avoid, because if you stab one of those veins, you can't do it. But then you take a little alcohol swab, make sure the top's all nice and clean. Clean it. Then I'm gonna leave that on top, and then. Well, no, I'm not going to leave it on top. Then I'm going to take off the little thing, have the needle. Some people actually use the same needle to draw out the solution as they do to stab themselves in the leg, which I don't think my doctor said was a good idea, because it's such a big needle and it dulls. It's bad, okay? It dulls whenever you put it into the vial, so why would you, then use it to stab yourself in the leg? Because then it would hurt. And very bad, okay? So then we're going to inject it into the little thingy. And then, drugs are bad, shut up. Stop it! I've only done this once before and you're making it really difficult. Forgot, you gotta put a little bit of air into it before you stab it into the hole. Stab it into the hole.
And because you're going into the muscle, there's no chance of you getting an embolism.
Then because it's super tick. So you see it's bubbling in. And you gotta go. She pumped it a few times when she showed me how to do it. And so it slowly drips into there. It's Cairo syrup. Is that how she explained it? It was kind of like Cairo syrup or
yeah, something like that.
Honey.
Honey.
And then you just gotta kind of
it's honey.
Pull it and slowly let it drip into the thing. See, it's still in there. And she said the last dose is gonna be the most difficult to get out. I choose you, Pikachu. Alright, so I think that's enough. So then you push it out. I have to take 0.25, but push that air bubble out, then pull back.
Push and pull.
Push and pull. Push and pull.
I hate throwing away pineapple berries.
Come on, bruh.
Bro.
Bruh, come on. And then I have to take 0.25, so I gotta I don't know if you can see this very well. I apologize. Dear Lord, I apologize.
Okay.
And she said there's some in the tip. So push out a little bit. And then to get like the air bubbles out, like she like, you do the doctor thing, like, she said sometimes that won't work because it's such a fucking thick ass shit. Come on, man, don't make more air bubbles. Last time she did this, I did not do this, so it's a little difficult for me. I'm trying. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yay, I got the air bubble. Okay, so I had to stop for a little bit, and I finished. I ended up wasting a little bit of it, which sucks, because I had still had it upside down like a dumbass, wanted to turn it. But yeah, so the doctor said, because there's still going to be some in here, that I don't go all the way to the 2.5, I go like a little less than that. So then what we're going to do, like, before we were interrupted by a phone call from a woman that would not shut up, is you remove the this needle, and then I actually have a little container that I will be throwing these into, if I can open it. It just says Sharps container because I don't have an actual Sharps container right now. I'll end up getting one. Then you first you take your smaller needle and open it up and put it. Yeah, she said it was like in the head right here. I'm not even in focus. Like in that little section where it's all swirly, that there's extra medicine in there. And you tighten that. Then we take our alcohol prep swab. Said to get the veins and stuff to come up, slap a little bit. And how they said, so you put your hands like you just rest them on your leg. Then you move slightly over when it starts to, I guess, flop over the side. I can't think when it gets like that hump. And anywhere in this area, I can stab myself in the leg. So, see, I have like some, I don't know if you can see that, but I have some very prominent veins that you gotta avoid. I have my varicose veins, which is kind of in the area, but you gotta avoid. So like probably around here where I don't see any veins. So about right here is where I'm going to stab. So we take your alcohol swab, and last time I like did it in like a small area, but oh, this one's different. It's not just one little square. But they say like just go all over where you're gonna stab if you're like a little hairy, because I'm already hairy before. This is my second shot, and I'm already a hairy beast. So wait till I'm like a month or 2 months. You little shit. Like I was saying, go all over the place so that you don't have to rethink. Move the hair to the side to see where you're gonna do. So I got a little vein there, so I gotta avoid that, and I got one right there. So this area right here is probably gonna be like the best. So try to make it so it's an obvious place. Put that over there. And like he said, you pinch an inch. So I'm gonna remove the cap. Find that area I've decided to do. Pinch about an inch. I'm gonna go straight in and straight up. Which I actually forgot to do what I was supposed to do, so I'm gonna pull it out. She said to pull a tiny bit. What did she say? Pull a tiny bit of air before or after? Dude, you were paying attention. I think it's after, actually. It's after. Oh, so I stabbed myself and then I pull it out, and well, I still see that spot, so I'm gonna pinch. Re-entry. Which it already hurts. It sucks. Go straight in. Yeah. Then you pull out to see if there's any blood that comes with it. See, there's no blood, just like a little bubble, which your body naturally makes. Then I push down on the plunger. Push all the way down. Then she said, count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull straight up, and you're done. Put your little thing back on. Remove it. These are one-time use only. Look, I've got a dot of blood. Oh, I'm dying. So yeah, that's it. Put it in your little sharps container that you're gonna dispose of later whenever it's full. Take your Band-Aid. Oh, like in all honesty, stabbing yourself, like doing the shot. Like, where's the little thing to do it? Do I have to like rip them open like a barbarian? Yeah, I guess I do. Doing the shot, it doesn't hurt. It's when it pulls out, like it's a little. Look, it's leaky. A little uncomfortable. Alcohol swab that and hurt it even more. It's a little uncomfortable. I should have undone this Band-Aid before. I didn't know it was gonna be this difficult to freaking open. It's a little uncomfortable to pull it out. Like, it stings a tiny bit, but if you've ever gotten a flu shot or a shot in your butt, it doesn't hurt nearly as bad as that. Like, there's like a tiny stinging pain. Then we put our little Band-Aid, which I'm a dummy and I put alcohol on there, so I'm gonna have to get another Band-Aid. Because this one's not gonna stick because I'm an idiot.
That's a bad word. You're not an idiot.
I'm a dum-dum.
What flavor are you?
Cherry or root beer.
I mean, I like the butterscotch ones.
But yeah, so it doesn't hurt. It really doesn't. And when people are like, I know people are afraid of needles, but I have at least 4 tattoos, and I've gotten, like, this one had a cover-up, so it was twice done. The one on my chest had a cover-up, so it was twice done. So I've gotten, like, 6 tattoos. It's...
Why'd you edit out all the crying you did earlier?
I know, it was so terrible. It's nothing at all. So you put your little Band-Aid until it stops bleeding, and voila, you are done. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.